YouTube, Awesome Rider here with my review of Level Up Rider Series 15 Fantasy Gamer, or Taddle Fantasy, or whatever. It is the level 50 form for Brave. So just like the level 3 forms, and I guess level 5, you get a little basic mini character armor, which is nice, and I think he looks pretty good. I actually get a little bit more endearment from actually holding it and getting to see how it forms like a little guy with a little face and the arms and stuff. Because in the show, it's so brief, it almost just looks like a floating cape chest piece, which I guess that's what it is, but you might know what I mean. These little forms are actually one of my more favorite things about this element of this line, just because I think they're kind of neat little cutesy designs, but also it's kind of nice that if you don't want to display one of your figures with a certain armor, you have a way to display this or store it in a more neat way than, oh, let's just throw this in a pile of random armors. Because, you know, often with figures like this, you'll get an armor and you'll be like, well, I'm going to put it in this mode that doesn't have this armor, so this is just going to sit here and look weird. But in this case, you kind of get a little character of it. In one way, it almost makes me wish they had made a video game-based character on it. But anyway, like I said, he looks pretty decent. He's pretty sturdy because of the cape. I know I've had a few that feel like they're about to fall apart, and he's not one of them, which is nice. And you can actually move his little arms around a bit as nature of the transformation. Same thing with little legs too, but obviously you can't get any real significant poses. I mean, I guess you can get him in kind of a running pose, but yeah, nothing really to write home about as usual with that. It's pretty easy to put on except for the cape part, which isn't really that difficult. Also, before I forget, hopefully I'll remember to put it on. It does come with an alternate driver with the dual drive Gashat on there. Yeah, so it's accurate, which is nice, but I always forget it. So let's take the cape off, and we'll just set that aside for now. And basically, to prep this, just like fold these around. These are going to kind of go over his shoulders. And then we can kind of fold these down. I don't know if it's going to get in the way or not. And then fold this out. And it does swivel, which is kind of nice because it will move with the head a little bit. However, it still is a bit awkward for me, like trying to get it to line up where it doesn't bother me. But that is kind of nice, I guess. So we'll put it in here, and it stays like that. So like you see, you can kind of actually turn a bit with it, but it still makes it kind of awkward for me in a way. It's nice, but I still just wish there was something else different, because if you turn it too much, it's not going to line up flush with it. So that's kind of a thing. All right, so lift these up here. These up. Those are called arms, Dawson. Classic me. Let me get it resecured. And these little pieces here, these little pegs, if you can see them, you probably can, because I can see them on the thing. Oh, there goes that. We'll remember to switch that on in a minute. Are just going to go under here and secure to his waist so that the armor is more secure on him. So you got that going on, which is kind of nice. Although it's honestly pretty secure without him. But it's still just kind of a nice extra security thing. Okay, now, to put the cape on, basically on the back side of these, there's these two little plugs for these bits here. So you swing these around, and you're going to not put them on this way, because otherwise these will be showing, but put them on this way so that they're going underneath, so you know, like this. And honestly, it's kind of difficult, not just finagling it, but the little pegs here, or the little holes for the pegs, are really tight on there. So I'm just going to cut away to having it done, so you don't just hear me struggling with it for a few minutes. So let's go ahead and get to that. But that's basically what it's going to look like. Okay, so I got it on him. It was a little bit difficult, and I actually remembered to finally put on the little Bop It Gamer Driver Edition, or the Gamer Driver Bop It Edition. But yeah, the whole cape thing is kind of one of those things, which is my little bother with the whole line. My little bother? What am I, Winnie the Pooh? My little complaint about the whole line in terms of a lot of it is it just feels really sloppy and like unnecessarily difficult. Not like punishingly difficult, like trying to get one of Voltron's arms out. But still, it makes it feel like a chore to switch between things sometimes, and then it doesn't always feel secure, if that makes any sense. But look-wise, though, this is actually, like I said, one of my more favorite designs. And I think it probably is one of the better-ish looking armors on these figures, but it's still, I just wish it was better. Again, I don't know what they would do, but I just wish it could move past having the faceplates be just like a lean up. So it really restricts your movement. Like, you have all the same articulation, but now you're basically hindered in the arms a bit, and the head can't move. I mean, it can. It's just going to look weird having a floating mask like that. So like I said, it is one of the better looking ones, I think, but it still just doesn't look as cool as I wish it did. And granted, there's going to be figure arts for that where it's all just one piece, but it still is kind of a letdown. But so overall, even though this is one of the better looking ones, I still feel that the design is a little bit wonky and feels a little bit cheap and kind of difficult. But at least you get the little fun cape form, I guess-ish. It's kind of hit or miss with me in this line, I guess is my point. But anyway, until next time, make sure to Podcast at writersrangerambles.com, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Dawson Ryder, signing out.